Hello, trading is closed on August 8th, 2017. Yesterday I was looking for a pattern with an early low, which is what we got. I think tomorrow's pattern will also have an early low. Tends to be an early low and a late high, which usually, but not always, is at a higher price. It doesn't preclude dropping first. And if the early drop is strong, the ensuing rally, if any, tends to be weak. I didn't have a directional call. I suppose if I said we'd be higher or lower, I could say I was right, and my critics could say I was wrong, so maybe not making a directional call worked out. Ultimately, MEJT said higher prices would print. It now says lower prices are false, gives us a target of 2484.49. Most likely to print tomorrow. However, since MEJT likes to leave a failed target at major changes in trend, I think this one might not work. This is a major change in trend unless invalidated promptly. Invalidation would be gapping up and not ever trading under today's close. Well, here's the close, this blue line. After hitting a new high, we couldn't hold on to any of the highs from the prior weeks and couldn't even hold on to the early low. We also broke this trend line I've been talking about since the spring, when it goes to back here in spring. So that's a pretty significant break. I think we're headed for this line, and as I've said, I don't think spike lows like this hold forever. We're still on a 913.9 combo and sequential sell on the weekly chart. We're still on a sequential sell on the daily. Don't forget the stop is based on closing prices, so here's the sell. It's been pretty good so far, although it hasn't really led to reduced prices. It hasn't been invalidated either. Right at today's high, we had bar number 13 of a sequential sell on the half-day chart. We also had 12 of a combo sell. Bar 13 of the combo doesn't have to obey all the rules. You could argue that was it. When we undercut bar number 8, within 3 bars of hitting number 13, it increases the chances it's a valid signal and leads to a significant drop. The really large drops come when you undercut the TDST line under 2420 within 3 bars. It looks out of reach at the present time, but you don't know for sure. Well, here's my inverted diamond on stilts. I had used this low and this high to give us the prior price target. You don't know which ones to use for sure. When I switch to this low and this high, I get today's high pretty much. Unless invalidated by gapping up, I think this number is at risk of failure. I think lower prices are coming, and once we get validation by going under this close and ideally under this low, I think it confirms this is a major top, and that's today's call.